I love you. Will you be my girlfriend?
Hey, he just confessed to her out of nowhere.
Really? In front of everyone? That's crazy. Couldn't you have choose a better time and place if you were gonna confess to me?
Our test results will be posted here today.
That's right. So what?
I'm very confident with the test this time around.
Okay.
I'm going to beat you this time.
Okay.
So I decided to confess to you beforehand.
How confident of you.
As I declared, I'm going to beat you with my exam score, and I'll be your boyfriend.
I hope that happens.
I'm sure it'll happen. I'm very confident. My name is Toya Tojo. I'm a junior in high school. There's a girl I like. Her name is Sena Sakai. I've known her since we were in preschool. Sena has always been smart and academically excellent. She always scored the highest grades among all her classmates. When I was in junior high, I confessed my love to her. I love you! Will you be my girlfriend? Ever since I entered puberty and became conscious about girls, I couldn't continue just seeing Sena as my childhood friend. Sena's pretty and a lot of boys like her. I wanted to tell her my feelings before another guy started going out with her. And Sena's response back then was,
I'm sorry, but I only go out with boys who are smarter than me.
I ended up getting rejected, but I couldn't give up. Okay, got it. In that case, I'll make sure I'll get there. But just wait and see.
Huh?
I'm going to beat you for our exam scores one day. When that happens, you're going to be my girlfriend.
Sounds good. I'll take that challenge.
I studied hard after that day. I took the entrance exam for a prestigious high school where she planned to attend. And successfully passed. But then, I still haven't been able to beat her. But that was only until today.
The exam scores are out.
There we go. And the scores? Did I beat her this time? First place, Sena Sakai. Second place, Toya Tojo. What the heck? Did I lose again? I thought I had a 99% chance of winning this time.
Oh, I'd never be defeated by a guy who aims for a 99% chance.
I couldn't get there again.
What a shame.
Am I ever going to beat her down the road?
That was a close match. Maybe you'll end up beating me one of these days.
You can stay confident while you can. I'm gonna beat you soon enough to make us a lovey-dovey couple.
A lovey-dovey couple.
Just wait with your head on the chopping block.
Sure, I'll wait for you. My name is Sena Saiki, and there's a boy that I like. His name is Toya Tojo. We've known each other since preschool. He always goes all in, and he's studying at the library so he can make me his girlfriend, even as we speak. I'm planning to study with him while I pretend as if I happen to run into him. I'm going to tell him which study guide I use, and I rejected Toya when he confessed his love for me. It was because I didn't have any romantic feelings for him back then. It hadn't been too long after my father passed away, and I wasn't ready to be in a relationship. But then, Toya and I were childhood friends. I didn't want to hurt him by simply rejecting him. That was why I declined by telling him I'd only go out with someone who was smarter than me. This was just an excuse to reject his confession, and I wasn't serious about it. But Toya took it seriously, and he started studying hard ever since that day. After watching him work as hard as I could, I started getting attracted to him, and that's how I ended up liking him. So I actually don't mind being his girlfriend, even if he couldn't beat me by exam scores. But it's hard for me to tell him how I feel, given that I've already rejected him in the past. Also, knowing his personality, even if I were to tell him how I felt... Oh? What's going on? It feels like the library's a bit noisy. Toya, you've been getting good grades recently. How amazing! Can we study together?
Huh? That's fine if you want.
Why is there a harem here? Actually, I remember my friends talking about him too. Toya's been popular among certain girls recently. Really? Toya? He hasn't been able to get the highest grade only because you're around, but he's always been getting the second highest grade. He's also detailed when others ask him questions, and he's nice about it too. But then, you know, everyone is aware that Toya likes me, right? I guess he confesses to you despite anyone being around, and he never hides his feelings either. Right? So... But I guess that also makes him popular. He's dedicated, and girls like how he's trying so hard to get to you. Back then, I thought everything will be okay because Toya likes me. But then... Hey, Toya, can you teach me this part? What?
That part, huh?
I also wanted to ask.
Sure, that's fine.
Huddle, huddle. The girls are getting attracted to Toya. Can't they keep their distance from him?
You would apply this formula here.
I see. Thanks.
Can you get away from me?
Oh, come on. Don't be like that.
As you know, there's a girl I like. I've been studying hard to get my childhood friend's attention. When I realized I've been surrounded by girls. I don't mean to sound so cocky or anything, but I've entered my popular period.
You're so dedicated. But it's not like you guys are a couple, right? Who cares then?
Bam! Barrier!
He's acting like a little kid now.
I like my childhood friend. I don't want to be one of those shallow guys who would get sidetracked with other girls when I already have the love of my life. Besides, I think it'd be rude to you guys too.
You're so hard-headed. Is that how much you like her? What makes you like her so much?
It's everything about her, but... I started having feelings for her when we were in elementary school. Senna helped me when I was left out of my classmates. Ever since then, I started to get attracted to her, and I realized that these were romantic feelings when I was in junior high. I owe Senna. That's enough reason to like her.
I see. In that case, will you be her boyfriend if she were to ever confess to you?
You mean if Senna confessed to me?
I don't think that's possible. He's been rejected this entire time. No, to my eyes, I think she likes you too. If she doesn't like you, she'd be ignoring you. It'd be annoying to have someone keep coming after you since junior high. That's true. In a way, it can be considered stalking.
I actually consider myself to be her stalker.
Huh? Are you actually admitting it?
Yeah, I can't let my eyes go off of her, and I walk around our campus hoping I run into her.
If you love that stalking, most people in this nation who love someone will be considered stalkers.
My mind is too busy wondering what she's doing, and I can't sleep other than that night.
That's healthy.
I sometimes go to her house and wait for her to come out.
Okay, that's stalking.
A side story.
Anyway, I guess there's a possibility that she might end up confessing to you too. When that happens, are you guys gonna be a couple?
If Senna confesses to me, huh?
Oh, what do I do? Toya's in his popular era! Just tell him that you like him. I don't need to hear a fair argument. Just do it, if you already know that it's a fair argument. Ugh. I'm in a predicament right now. I never thought this would happen. I'll tell you as a friend, but the waiting game isn't going to work. I refuse! I'm going to wait! I'll wait until the end of the world! I don't want to see your weight and style from your body and soul. Besides, Toya wouldn't accept me even if I were to confess to him! Huh? I can tell! I've known him for a long time as his childhood friend. Doesn't he like you, Senna? He does. Wait, why would he reject you then? That doesn't make sense. He never breaks a promise no matter what. That's great. But that's what makes him stubborn and rigid. There was one time we promised that we'd go shopping together. Uh-huh. But then, a storm came on the day we planned to shop, so I reached out to him to tell him that it wasn't safe for us to go. But by the time I reached out to him, he was already on his way there despite the storm. Oh. He ended up catching a cold the next day. Oh, well... That's the type of guy he is. What does that have anything to do with this? He said he'd beat me one day. On the other hand, this means that he won't go out with me no matter what happens until then. If I were to tell him how I feel, I know he'd reject me and say that he doesn't plan on being a couple with me until he beats me. There's a 99% chance he'd say that. What? I don't know. Since he's a childhood friend, it's at a 99% resolution. I don't really get what you're saying. Oh, that's right. Resolution isn't about percentage. I mean, where did that 99% chance come from? A side story. I can't say things for sure, but you never know that it would be the outcome. I already know! And you never know if another girl might end up stealing him from you while everything's just in your head. Well, I don't want that. Besides, you're overthinking. I'm sure things will go well if you tell him how you feel. Are you sure? Of course! Now that she's telling me this, I'm starting to think it will go well. Got it. I'm going to tell him how I feel. All right, here we go. So now... Hey, will you be my...
I refuse. I don't plan on being your boyfriend until I beat you.
See? I told you so! rejected the person you like? It's a lie, right? There's no way you'd...
It's true.
What? Why?
Senna confessed her love to me earlier, but I kindly rejected her. It was because she and I made a promise that we'd be a couple after I beat her at my test score. That's right, I always keep my word. I can't be Senna's boyfriend until I keep my promise. So now, I'm going to study even harder because our next exams are coming up soon.
Does that mean you won't help us study this time?
I'll still help you.
Are you sure?
I promised all of you that I'd help you guys study.
You're so uptight. Is there a reason why you insist on keeping promises?
Not really. It's just because my childhood friend hates guys who don't keep promises. So I don't want to be one of those people.
Huh?
Alright, I'm gonna beat her this time around. I love you. Will you be my girlfriend?
They're doing it again.
He just doesn't know when to give up. You rejected me when I confessed to you.
I had no choice because it wasn't part of the promise.
You're so stubborn.
I was happy to hear that you like me, though.
You should have accepted me then.
I can't do that.
You're such a hassle.
But then, I'm confident with my score this time around. It's okay. I beat you this time.
You always say that, but you have yet to accomplish what you say.
It's okay. I have a 99% chance of winning this time. I didn't leave any blank answers, and I double and triple checked.
Why is it that you always keep your promises no matter what?
It's because you hate people who don't keep promises, that's why.
I'm already over what happened with my dad.
Senna's father was a kind and loving man to his family. They'd always go out on his days off. One day when he went on a business trip to a foreign country, I'm not sure what it was about. He had a unique job that he couldn't share with his family.
Daddy, make sure you come back home.
Of course. I'll be back soon enough.
Pinky promise?
Yes, I'll see you later. However, Senna's father never returned back home to her. Forever. He went to a conflict-afflicted region, and her family didn't even get back his corpse.
You're such a liar, Dad! You said you'd come back! Liar! How dare you break your promise to me!
Since then, Senna's become unruly for a while.
A lot was going on back then, but I don't blame my father for what happened to him anymore.
Senna's been studying hard ever since then. It was because she didn't want any children to feel the way she ever had to. She's trying to gain as much knowledge as she can so she can contribute to world peace. Because she's such a kind person, she probably tried to help me when I was being left out of my classmates. This is why I like Senna. I'd be lying if I told you that it has nothing to do with her father. But then, I want to keep my word with you no matter what.
That doesn't give you a valid reason for you to be waiting for me in the middle of a storm. You're such an idiot!
That was a disaster. My umbrella flipped inside out, and I almost flew away.
You shouldn't even have been using an umbrella to begin with.
The exam scores are out.
Here it is.
Indeed.
I'm going to beat you this time, and you or I are going to... First place, Senna Sakai. Second place, Toya Tojo.
Why?
What? I lost again? I need to study harder.
My goodness, this is unbelievable! You were supposed to beat me and reach a happy ending right now!
I'm sorry.
Don't you think we should just go out without keeping our promises? What do you think?
I can't do that.
Oh, why?
I wonder when I will ever beat Senna. A side story.
It's fine, I'm going to help you study.
Is that okay?
We don't have a choice at this point. You need to beat me no matter what.
Okay, I'll beat you.
Senna, why can't you just let him win on purpose? I can't do that. What? That's not fair. You're as equally a hassle. It's not like he's ever gonna be attracted to anyone else, nor go on a date with any of us. Why can't they go out, for God's sake? Oh, they're such a hassle.